streets, coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets, coming straight out the garage.
What's up, everybody? This your boy, man, back at you, man. GTTV 214 MacD, man. Y'all know how it go, man. We gotta talk about these Cowboys. Now, Mike went out the door. I think Mike got to the point, man. Mike just really said, man, he seen what the show was. He seen what the play is and all about. If you're coaching the Cowboys, you got to be something like a puppet master. You got to be somebody that would allow, the owner, management to interfere with what you got going on the field, in the team, in the locker room. You got to be that type of a person. You're not going to have full bandwidth, to run your own show. And I think he got fed up with it, man. Now, let's get this straight. I'm a long-time Cowboy fan. Say, man, it's done got to the point, man, here in the last year or two, I done caught on. Never in my life would I believe, man, that when the Cowboys play, I'm not breaking my neck or going out my way to make sure I watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of fan. I grew up a Cowboy fan. But as the last couple of years been going on and things been coming out of the locker room and you're sitting back watching and seeing things like every year you got an owner that's worried about being number one rated franchise, sports franchise or something, slowing up transactions with the players' contract moves and all that in order to seek publicity, media, filling his coffers, man, off of media and attention and off of merchandise and things that an owner want. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. As an owner, that's what you want. But as a fan, somebody like me that love the game, that want to have bragging rights, man, or having a tough team, you know what I'm saying? America's team. I'm looking for the play on the field. Garage Talk TV 214, man. This your boy Mac. Click, like, subscribe. Help grow the show. Hey, man, there's a lot of y'all watching out there, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats watching. Leave me a like. You're not leaving me a like. Leave me a like. That's all I ask you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats watching. Subscribe. But anyway, it's a lot of fans like me, man. We don't live for want to be the number one team that's selling jerseys and hats. We want to see the play on the field. We want to be a winning team. Now, this one I say that management is went down the drain. You look at Philadelphia Eagles, man. You got Deshaun Smith on one side. A.J. Brown on the other side. In the backfield, you got Saquon Barkley. The quarterback, man. Come on, man. The defense, man. Big Davis. Come on, man. Big Carter. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, just all around talent. Ain't nobody crying about who getting paid what talking about salary cap. Because the management knows how to finagle and sign contracts early and do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? But now on my side of the ball, my management hold up signing contracts. make the public look like it's a cap situation. You know, when it comes to drafting talent, we drafted Michael Parsons, good draft. You know, DeMarcus Lawrence when he on the field, good draft. You know, Tyler Smith on the offensive line, that's all I see right now, good draft. You know, and it's a baby offensive line. I'm looking for something to come along. I'm looking for them to grow and develop. You know, ain't no telling what can come up out of it. But everywhere else, man, you know, you got one guy over here, CeeDee Lamb. You know, Garage Talk TV. Click, like, subscribe, help grow the show. Hey, this your homie Mac D, man. Suicide and depression is real. When somebody is trying to tell you something, or you see somebody hanging out to themselves, man, feeling down and out or looking disturbed, take time out, man. Give them a conversation. Get to know them. Offer them words of encouragement. It's your boy Mac, man, coming straight out that D-Town, straight out of Oak Cliff with it, man, with the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the garage with it. So I'm looking at it like, man, you can't draft. You're in the way of that. You're in the way of that process, really, on the cool. On the cool, you're sitting in there in the way of that. You know, if you look at other teams and look at the talent and look at our talent, I mean, we way under par. Safeties is, I can go on and try to beat us up all day, but I ain't got to beat us up. The record gonna beat us up. If you go back and check out my previous videos, in my videos, I told you we'll be like 6-11, 7-10. That's probably what we ended up at the end of the year. And I said this 4-5 months ago. Check out my videos. I said this, 3 months ago. And but now I'm to this point right here. They might get fired. Or they might be like, say, man, I'm tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired of the show. Because you got to be like you're going to get strong alone being the coach, man. You got so much interference. I mean, what did we get for Amari Cooper? We just got CeeDee Lamb. Come on, man. The tight end, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I can go on and on, man. What was you getting Ezekiel Elliott for? What was the purpose of getting Ezekiel Elliott and then in the season you release him? That lets you know how management man, it's a joke, man, right now with the Cowboys, man. And that's my team, but it's a joke. And I just don't think it's gonna get no better. But click, like, subscribe. Help grow the show. This your boy Mac, man. And Mike, man, to me, and this just, everything I say on my show is my opinion, man. This, you getting it from a guy that's, straight out the cliffs, man. I'm on this side of town, man, and this is what we talking about in the streets and in the barbershops. This is what's going on. But Mike, to me, man, Mike ran a decent offense with the weapons he had. Look what you put around him. Look what you put around him. The defensive line, come on, man. I can go on. Linebacker room, I can go on. And it's just you got somebody in the way, and they've been in the way for years, But Mike, to me, is a decent coach, man. And Mike, thank you for the time you spent here, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it was hard, man. Everybody get brutalized under Jerry. Not really realizing Jerry got his hands in everything. It's gonna be Mike's fault. It's gonna be Dak's fault. It's gonna always be somebody's fault. Cause you dealing with management that's just, man, like I like to say, the management has went off the road. And this is my team. This is my team. And I'm gonna give you another example, man, of like bad management. You in a situation, man, where you really, if you're gonna lose some games and you know your talent, I mean, go on and lose the games, man. The 12th pick, I don't know what we expecting that pick number 12. You know what I'm saying? The 12th pick, come on, man, 5 more losses. You could have, come on, man, you could have ended up somewhere in the 7-6 slot. But management, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna catch that. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna, it's gonna be over because as Cowboy fans, we wanna, you know, in the hope and all that. But like this year, all that stuff went out the window for me. It really did. It went out the window for me, man. I'm just looking at management. You know, when you look at the Mavericks, Nico Harris, you know, they make moves. When you look at the Rangers, you know, they make moves, man. When you look at the Stars, they make moves. You know, it's sad, man. You know, we sit up and wait till the last minute, sign cats, then we talk about the salary cap. And then the media like to sit around and stir the pot all day with the fans, with the people. Man, who gonna coach? Who gonna be the coach? Who coach? It really don't matter, man, to Garage Talk TV who the coach is. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know, like they know, interference gonna come from up top. You know, it would be nice. You know, I could hypothetically fantasize or something, or just Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Deion come, man. I don't think Deion will let all that interference go down with him, and therefore, in that situation, I don't see that. I don't even see that happening. There's a lot of stuff I don't entertain because whoever it is, it gotta be like a. I hate to use this word. I hate to use this term. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even use it. It gotta be like a go-along guy. It gotta be like a go-along guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I already, Jerry gonna make money off the merchandise, man. He gonna make money off the, he might take a long time to get a coach. Don't even think about the draft. He probably don't even have in mind how the coach wanna play. He might just hold up on getting a coach just for media, just to make some money. Then when it's time for the team to draft and get on the field, you got trash again next year. Because of those type of management moves. Simple management moves. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, you say, Mac, man, well, you can't compare Jerry to basketball and football. I mean, baseball is different. I know it's much different, but at the same time, you know, it's the style though that I'm talking about. I'm just talking about not so much as aggressive, but having an understanding of how to save money, grab this player, get this player, and know you can get him at this break. Go and do that now and get that out the way so everything we can address some more needs. You know, that's what I'm talking about. The maneuvering and trying to get it done and keeping talent on both sides of the ball. You know, that's what I'm looking at. You know, I understand that baseball has no cap. You know, I understand basketball operates a different way, but the management don't. You know, for us knowing what to go and try to get this and grab that and be ready in case this fails. You know, because they doing it in Philly, man. They doing it in other places, man. It don't have nothing to do with that contract. Come on, man. You can miss us with that. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Matt. This is my spiel and my take on the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying. And I had to give it to you because this is the hot topic that was going to be going on for the, you know, they gonna grind the people out. Who gonna beat who. They ain't gonna talk about the fact that Jerry gonna mess with everybody. It gotta be a get along guy. It gotta be. We had Jimmy. Think about that. We had Jimmy. Garage Talk TV 214. Click, like, subscribe. Help grow the show. I'm getting views, but I ain't getting the likes. Leave your boy a like. And to my subscribers, I thank y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. And I'ma always keep it coming. But I gotta come the way I'ma come. You know what I'm saying? This Garage Talk TV 214. I can't entertain no Dion. I can't entertain no Belichick. It's all views and likes. It's all let me style and get all the media attention and let me blow up some merchandise and, you know, come on, man. We concerned about the play on the field. We was blessed with Jimmy. Jimmy knew the program. Jimmy knew the program to have to win a championship. Jimmy put the program down. You know, Jimmy made the moves. Jimmy cut players and let players go. We was blessed to have Jimmy. But in the media, you didn't really see when nobody tackled it like I'm finna tackle it like this. Jimmy wasn't gonna be a get-along guy. Jimmy didn't get fired. Jimmy walked out the door. Let me say that again. Jimmy didn't get fired. Jimmy walked out the door. Wasn't gonna be no get-along with Jimmy. So I begged the question, and let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Did McCarthy get fired? Or did McCarthy walk out the door, man? Sometimes, right now, man, being a fan of the Cowboys, you gotta call it like it is, man. It's just really like a show. I tried to avoid that for years, hearing that when people say, hey, make your team more like a little show, like a little drama. But now, man, when I sit up, like I say over the last few years, and man, I got to the point where I don't even rush to the TV to see them no more, because I've been looking at the management side of the situation and checking out things. Like once again, I ask, why do you go get Ezekiel Elliott and then let him go? I mean, we could have done something different. We could have done something totally different. So, did McCarthy get fired? Or did he decide to say, hey, I don't want no more? And let me know down below. And until the next time, man, peace, man. It's been good rocking with you, man. We're going to keep on coming and keep on coming. Garage Talk TV 214. It might be a lot of garage talks, but it ain't a Garage Talk TV 214. Peace.
Garage Talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage Talk.